Okay, so one of the weirdest things ever to happen on YouTube, or at least for me, happened today. Well, yesterday, technically. So last night I uploaded the vlog and went to bed without really thinking about it. Turns out I was logged into a different account in one window, but in the upload window, which I kept open from the previous day, I was logged into SHunShineShate. So somehow, even though it gave me an error saying it wasn't able to save changes for some reason, somehow, someway, it uploaded the vlog to SHunShineShate with the, well, I made one edit to the title. I didn't fully put in the information, but somehow, someway, even though I was technically logged into another account, it somehow uploaded the video to the correct account. So I'm going to keep track of that this afternoon and see if it's still there. If it's not, then this clip will explain why. Good morning, Sunshiners and possibly Shunshaders. I am still sick. Awkward cut. And by sick, I mean have a cold. Sup, yo? Can't believe I actually haven't said that little greeting ever before in my vlog. I say it all the time outside the vlog. Like when I'm not recording, every time I come up to my table at lunch with my friends, I go, "Sup, yo?" Don't know why, but anyways, it's another nice day, and I thought I would capture it. Today I'm going to actually discuss a couple things about my day inside, where actually I think the heat's still on, but where it's cooler than it is right now. Okay, the things that I want to mention about my day. Actually there's three things, but two of them add another thing to my ever-growing list of ongoing projects. I don't know. I'm very creative when it comes to these things, but I'm very procrastinogenic. I made up a word about getting them done. Anyways, the first one in expressions class, which is the special art class for people who are in chorus but nothing else in the off days. We have chorus every other day. Basically, it connects art and music. Connects art and music. Anyways, so we're singing a song called Socialoza, which is a South African song. And it was kind of just suggested, since I'm the person who's always on the internet connecting with the universe and such through the interwebs, that I could potentially find a sort of a pen pal in South Africa and ask what his or her take on Socialoza is, and do kind of like an interview or something, I don't know, through the web or through snail mail. I don't really know, so that's probably not going to happen, but I'll try. And that's sort of an extra credit opportunity, even though I don't really need it for either of those classes, chorus or expressions. I'm getting an A in both. Then the second thing is, as you know, if you watch my vlogs since the beginning, I am particularly fond of a trading card game. Let's go this way, sorry. Trading card game called Magic the Gathering. Yes, I know it's really nerdy, but whatever, get over it. And also a RPG called Dark Heresy. Actually, I haven't played that one in a while. Anyways, so I was just talking with my friends, and I came up with the brilliant idea, why not start a club where we can play both Dark Heresy and maybe Dungeons and Dragons and other really nerdy RPGs, and possibly also play Magic the Gathering and various other card games that are out there, regardless of whether or not I like them, because I'm gonna open it to people who aren't just my friends, so they might like Pokemon or Yu-Gi-Oh or whatever. So I don't know, we'll let them play, whatever. So I have to get my friends on board with this, and we're going to write a little blurb describing why this is a good idea and present it to the principal of the school, and hopefully they let this club come to pass. I mean, someone who's in the anime club, I believe, said, well, the anime club came to be, so I guess this might have a chance. So yes, those are the two things I'm adding to my ever-growing list of projects that I am currently doing. Now the second thing, I need to take it out. So I'm going to stop the recording right now. Okay, so randomly posted around my school, there's blue sticky notes like the one you see that say QUEE QUA, and my Spanish teacher thought it was like French or something like that, but it was kind of just a weird little funny, I guess, prank. I'm not really sure. They're like on exit signs and high up on walls and just randomly stuck all over the place. This one I found on the ground, actually. But since there was so much quandary about what QUEE QUA meant and what language it's from, I decided at my lunchtime to look it up. So I typed it into my iTranslate app, and apparently, if it'll focus, there we go, QUEE QUA is Portuguese for to wed. So I don't know why it's being posted around school, but apparently somebody thinks it's a fun thing to say and fun thing to post, so they're posting sticky notes around the school that say QUEE QUA. And it's blurry now, so let me just do this to get it focused again. So that's one possible explanation for these random QUEE QUA notes that are around the school. The other possible explanation that I found on the internet was a very obscure possible explanation, but an explanation nonetheless. There apparently was a Muppets comic strip that had, I forget the name of it, like an orange bird that literally spoke in like the QU at the beginning of every single word. So it's possible that at some point it said QUEE QUA and people thought, oh, it's posted around the school. Though the first explanation, I need to learn to speak. Sorry. The first explanation is most likely the correct one, because why would someone go for an obscure Muppets reference when they could go for Portuguese? I don't know. Awkward. Okay, I'm getting a little tired of that thing constantly being half off the wall. Stupid air bubble keeps pushing it open, so yes, that tape will not ruin the wall. Actually, it's not wallpaper, that's actually paint. Will not ruin the paint, but I am sick and tired of continually having to push it back on the wall. So although it will ruin this awesome jeans paint that my parents slaved for a really long time a while ago when we first bought this house painting, I'm going to use a little bit of duct tape. Don't worry, it's not perfect anymore. You see that weird time knockoff thing over there of me skiing? Yeah, that kind of half blocks where I used to have a miniature basketball hoop. I don't even play basketball. I don't know why I had it. But yeah, it kind of left the mark on the wall too, so oh well. I have two places in my room that are ruined due to something being stuck there. Big whoop. Sorry, Mom. Sorry, Dad. You're probably going to repaint this room before you sell the house, because not the most appealing, cool, but not the most appealing paint job. Like, I like it, but I don't think anyone else would. Just saying. Another addition to my, I believe I called it SHunShine, but it's basically just the wall stuff that I'm slowly building in my room, like most other YouTubers. It's a common idea. I just don't have as much stuff, and I'm gonna cough, but not right now. Okay, anyways, that camera, with the fake little camera, is one of those things where you look in the back and you like, this thing, like you, where is it? Like you, I really can't find it. Where is it? Oh, there it is, yeah, and like, you pull it down. Well, I'll just take this down. And a couple of years ago, I went to, like 2 years ago, I went to Spain, and stayed in a little village, little mountain village, called, well, in a castle, actually. It was a camp that taught me not much Spanish, more Catalonian than Spanish, but I got this, and basically just has a bunch of pictures in it. So, yeah. It was originally for my brother, but he didn't want it, so I'm hanging on my wall stuff so I can remember going to Spain for 3.5 weeks. Awkward. Now I find the stuff that sticks to the wall without ruining the paint. Where were you like 2 minutes ago? There, hung the target back up. It was where the spinning painting is, but I moved it. Took it down for a while, hasn't been up until now, I guess. Like, hey, let's put this back up before it gets lost or ripped. So yeah, that target is from, I think, the first time I went to the shooting range with my father. Wasn't the first time on a shooting range, because like all my stories apparently have some connection to some summer camp I went to long time ago in a galaxy far away. At another camp I went to was a YMCA camp. I shot a rifle on a riflery range, so it's not my first time at a gun range, but it was my first time with my father, as far as I can recollect. Awkward cut. So after finishing my homework, I went on another driving lesson with my dad. I mostly successfully managed to drive up the street backwards. I think I hit the curb like 3 or 4 times. And I kind of successfully managed to parallel park behind my brother's car in the driveway. And so I guess it was successful. I'm a little more hopeful that I'm going to get a passing grade on my driver's test. A little self-referential humor. If I do pass my driver's test, stay off the roads. Awkward cut. And good night, whoever's watching this. See you tomorrow. I won't see you, but you will see me. And tomorrow I turn 17. Yes! I can buy my own ticket to a rated R movie. Yes! Actually, it's not a very good perk, but they get better as you go along. Awkward cut to outro.
There's a vlog on the web featuring Ben Stock that he shoots every day as he walks and talks. If you're Bigfoot in the woods or producers in LA, you should stop all your shit and watch SHunShineSHate. 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 Has nothing to do with Florida, but it's great. If you can't wait, don't get irate. Just stay in your sheet, cause it's SHunShineShate.
I won't see you, you will see me.